In today's digital world, students have access to an endless amount of information. But with this comes the responsibility of understanding which resources are valuable and relevant. And just as Batman has Alfred, every student deserves a mentor or guide of their own as they begin to navigate this digital world. This month, we'll explore the ISTE Student Standard Knowledge Constructor. From learning how to conduct effective research to evaluating and curating information, this standard empowers students to tackle complex challenges. Let's break down each indicator and see how you might implement them in your classroom. Effective research strategies challenges students to find a range of resources that support their learning needs, personal interests, and creative pursuits. For our youngest students, this might include using a graphic organizer to help them document and collect ideas, while using digital tools such as Google Classroom, Utah's Online Library, Sora, or even physical books to help them explore a given topic. For our older students, we can empower them to use advanced search options in both digital and physical libraries to help them quickly find a variety of resources. In addition, by modeling questioning strategies or using planning tools such as the Big Six, we can help students narrow the scope of their explorations. Our next indicator, evaluating information, is an essential critical thinking skill that empowers students to assess the quality and credibility of the resources they find, while also helping them identify and address misinformation. The following strategies provide teachers and students with a framework to evaluate content. For example, lateral reading encourages students to take a different approach when evaluating the credibility of information found online. Instead of delving deeply into a single source, we broaden our scope, examining everything from the site's funding source down to the background and credibility of the author themselves. The News Literacy Project, Checkology, and PBS Kids all have resources and videos that help empower students as they begin to take on this challenge. Keep in mind, AI plays a role in this conversation as well. A tool such as School AI can be an amazing resource to customize a student-facing space based on a particular topic. However, it's important that we challenge students to examine the information they receive. This applies to videos and images as well. While these concept trailers are quite convincing, I don't see Titanic 2 happening anytime soon. Our third indicator focuses on curating information. Students need to organize and present the information they collect in a meaningful way. For early elementary students, curating information might involve organizing facts from a class research project into a presentation, animated video, maybe featuring a preset character or one they create, or perhaps contributing to a collaborative space to share questions and new ideas. For our older students, they can use a range of digital tools to share models or new information. For example, after researching a historical figure, event, or even science concept, they can share their findings into a presentation, creative graphic, or collaborative timeline. Perhaps they're challenged to curate a digital portfolio of math problems that include videos of the problem solving and examples of their work using screenshots from different modeling tools. Depending on your outcome, a tool such as Scribble can support students as they curate and cite information to include in their final project. Our final indicator, Explore Real-World Issues, focuses on students actively engaging with current events, building background knowledge through exploration, and pursuing meaningful solutions. This is a great time to examine your curriculum maps and content resources to see where real-world issues overlap with the content that you're studying. For example, we might be exploring themes around the election season, the impact of extreme weather, leadership, or simply how we can improve our community. Any subject, from math to the culinary arts, has the ability to use these 4 steps to empower students to problem solve and create change. Now, if you're not sure how to get started, one tool that can help you generate ideas around this indicator could be School AI. Using the co-teacher assistant, I was able to look at ways a middle school music teacher could incorporate real-world issues into their classroom. Ready to get started? Reach out to your tech coach and get ready to empower your students as they become true knowledge constructors.